Hieroglyphs.
What do they say?
They say, welcome back to Handhelds.
Whoa! Product placement!
How did we know?
Actually, like, look at this one right here. This looks like a picture of a guy just, like, thrusting forward.
Yeah, he's just
Do you
like,
see it?
hello!
Hello!
Hello! And he's super happy about it.
Hi, ladies!
Hi! And look, that guy is waving hello.
Hi! Oh, hi, I see you!
Hi!
Welcome back to Mario and Luigi.
What are those?
This is episode 2 of this recording session, and we're already pretty loopy. Oh, we got some syrup.
Oh man, syrup.
I love
Syrup durabla.
I love it for my pancakes.
Dude, I've been getting really good at
Look
making
at Mario.
pancakes.
He's like, give it to me, Luigi.
God, give it to him. Which is
Oh, God.
strange because they're brothers.
Yeah.
I've been getting good at making pancakes.
Nice.
Been trying to mix bananas straight into the pancake batter,
That's a good idea.
which it does not work.
No?
I've been trying to make it work, but
Is it kind of like an after process you gotta do?
It's it's weird. Like they don't cook
That guy's
fast
already
enough.
dead.
Like they cook so fast that they burn on the bottom, but then they don't.
Oh, yeah.
But then they don't. They stay all liquidy and stuff on the top, which is like, god damn it. So I think I'm gonna have to go back to just like regular proportions for bananas. I know it's an insane story for bananas. I mean, and for pancakes in general.
Guys, we had no idea how you were gonna react to this news.
I mean, seriously, guys, it's like breaking news when we're talking about pancakes and stuff. I actually made bacon and eggs this morning. It's goddamn delicious. Do you like bacon?
I do, and I actually haven't bought it in a while, but I bought it when I did groceries the other day. Guys, hold on.
Whoa, hang on a minute.
We didn't know this conversation was gonna get super serious.
Give me a second. Okay.
No, I do like my breakfast foods. My thing that I am kind of inheriting from my mom. It's one of her recipes that she's made ever since I was a kid. Is toast cups, and essentially is you toast bread in a muffin tin. And then once it's nice and crispy,
What?
you put scrambled eggs in it and you eat it like a muffin.
Holy shit.
It is my absolute favorite breakfast thing. And you can
Amazing.
toss bacon in there too. You can make it like a southern like scrambled eggs where it's mixed with bacon and onion and stuff like that. Oh, Luigi's getting his ass handed to him.
he's getting his butt pat. He's
Okay.
He's getting pat on the butt right there.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, he's got
there
a
we
big
go.
butt. I mean, that's funny.
We killed that skeleton.
You sure did.
Killed him good. We
We
got woo beans!
Woo!
Woo beans!
Oh my god, woo! The audio loves us.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
The audience, not so much.
Look at
but the audio.
I was wondering about that, whether Luigi was going to show any signs of fatigue when he was walking around, and he does.
It's like, I can't go on with
I
life.
can't believe this.
There you go. This game particularly, they've got the health items very balanced out. Like, one mushroom gives you 25 HP. The one thing that bothers me
That's
about
OP.
Pokemon till this day is a potion will do 20 HP, a super potion will now do 60, but then hyper potion I think does 200. So they're not spaced out well.
This isn't Pokemon.
Yeah.
A hyper Pokemon.
To this day.
Was that the way it was back in red and blue?
The most recent change was to Super Potion, and Super Potion used to be 50.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Dude, I mean...
But like...
Sorry to like... I mean, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Like, Pokemon and, like, hyper potions and aliens.
Hey, don't spoil Sun and Moon.
What? I don't know that. Honestly, I did not. But, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, like, it makes, like, potions and super potions obsolete pretty quick.
Have you been getting through Sun and Moon both equally, or are you...
No, what I did first was I specifically focused on Moon, and now I've gone to Sun. I'm trying to do that one as well.
Mike, if you focused on Sun first, you would disintegrate,
I would.
and then when you go to the Moon, you would freeze immediately. So
So I gotta do both at the same
you
time.
have to do both at the same time so you can keep your body temperature, good.
I'm gonna see if we can Splash Bros.
Ah, dude, I love it when I splash all over my bros. I mean, who doesn't, right? It's crazy.
Yeah!
Dude, that was like...
Actually, one of our fans, one of our buddies, he let us know that if we do our bros attacks more often, we can get better at them and more powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we have to get better at utilizing them. It's like using FP in Thousand Year Door, basically. Fighting power, which is like your special moves and things like that. Yeah, we're happy that there is at least a couple of us out there, and you know who you are, who are very knowledgeable about all of these retro video games. Video games.
By the way, the skeleton dude, I figured out his tell is the way his head spins, is the direction it's going to go.
Did you notice that the Scully guy is also the same, his head is the same shape exactly as the Bean people?
Yeah, kind of.
But then,
I see it.
Why do they have different physiologies? I mean, what's going on with the morphology in this fucking universe, Mike?
I don't know. I just don't know. It didn't come up in my breaking news feed.
Along with your Pokemon updates.
Along with my Pokemon. Potion Disaster 2017.
Whoa, hyper potions, dude. I'm gonna have to like rethink like marriages and marriage proposals and things like that.
She's gonna want my hyper potion after 20 years.
Dude, that hyper potion gets me so hot.
Oh yeah.
Even after all this time.
You're the only hyper potion for me.
I love you after all this time, babe. Probably some amazing. That just made me think of Pokemon-themed weddings out there, which should probably have been many.
Oh, for sure.
I was also gonna say that one of the moves that for any Dragon Ball Super.
Are you ready for this?
What? For any Dragon Ball Super fans out there, it looks like Mario's using Justice Tornado.
Oh.
But you wouldn't know what the fuck that means.
I haven't caught up yet.
And it doesn't really spoil anything.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the English dub. That's kind of where I'm at.
You don't like the English subs? I've been watching it on Crunchyroll, which there probably is a free service. I don't know, but at least
my thing with subs is it can be exhausting to have to read and watch at the same time, and you can't watch them the same way you can when they're dubbed in your own language.
To that end, I'm gonna say that like there are certain phrases that get okay. Let me rephrase that. I like English subs and Japanese and Japanese voiceover more, and I like it because only under certain circumstances, like
he just ate his Steam.
I kind of noticed I kind of looked at that for a moment. What the fuck was that? Who's that guy with the tornado in his face?
He's Tornado Face Man.
Tornado Face Man.
Everybody's favorite superhero.
Okay, so unless you're Studio Ghibli, or
which I am,
which you are,
yep.
I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah,
it's incredible. I mean, I don't know how you have time to do this show with me, Mike, since you are the entire Studio Ghibli all at once.
It's a little known fact.
But unless you're Studio Ghibli and or you're like Cowboy Bebop or Death Note or something like that, it's hard to get good English voiceover for your thing. And I like the Dragon Ball. I like all the English dubs that they did for Dragon Ball when I was growing up and stuff, like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. All of that was extremely consistent and stuff. And I've just been getting more and more used to Japanese like voiceover more. Japanese voices, original Japanese voices and stuff like that. And, and it's not like I'm learning the language, but there's certain phrases that come up that you're just like, oh, he's questioning something that's happening, or he's angry, or like you can start to gives you like a weird like window into that world, kind of, if you get what I mean, basically.
Yeah,
but,
I kind of feel you.
Yeah. I really want to. There's a movie that I actually want to check out with a friend.
I'm not a friend then.
It's friggin'. Oh man, I'm gonna look at my phone. God damn.
What's that movie?
Is
it Ghost in the Shell?
No, but that is Ghost. That is the movie I want to see. You saw Power Rangers.
I saw Power Rangers since our last recording.
So, what was that like? I want to see it.
Okay, I consider myself a diehard Power Rangers fan.
You are.
I watched since the beginning of Mighty Morphin, pretty much until now. I'm slowly closing the gap between where I was and I guess next season. And the movie had a lot to live up to and a lot of minds to change on what a reboot can be. But I think it did a very good job. Like, it's paced in a way where you grow to love it as they develop the movie over time.
I heard you should go in with little expectations, and you'll get out of there with like a nice end, with like a nice. You'll leave happy if you go in with lower expectations. But you were kind of going into the movie and looking at all the art and stuff coming out, and you were like, I'm not having any of this.
Yeah, I was upset with some of the pre-movie launch designs.
Yeah.
And coming out of it, I feel a bit better about them.
That's a good idea.
Alpha was a point of contention for me, but in the movie, Alpha I think fit in as well as he needed to.
Holy crap! Can we look at those flame boobs? Okay.
Flame boobs.
Did you? What I was gonna say was, that's awesome. And there was a trailer for Power Rangers that I saw recently.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually just like a 5-second teaser, but it looked hilarious and it looked awesome.
Yeah.
It was just a guy going, "That's cool," and I'm like, "That does look cool." I don't know.
It actually has some
to it.
very good placed humor in it.
That's sick.
Because Power Rangers is meant to be campy, and they did it in a way that fits this new movie and this new style, I guess. Because they're kind of looking at Marvel and being like, well, how do we do our superhero movie?
Yeah, I mean, before we talk about Thor Ragnarok, because that trailer came out recently.
Yeah.
But the movie that I was gonna say was Your Name.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so that movie is not Studio Ghibli, but it seriously reminds me of it.
Yeah, it's getting really good reviews.
It's getting incredible reviews. It's kind of it's of the body switched genre of movies, and I was actually evaluating how far this genre of movie.
So you mean they do a switcheroo?
They do switcheroo, so it's actually like a man and a woman swap bodies.
Yeah.
But I believe they're high school. Don't quote me on that. I believe they're students. So just go up to those flame boobs, please. Just check it out. Her just going, oh, my boobs, or I don't know, just something about
so hot.
What is going on?
For those of you who might not have been around for our Basement Kids days, go look up the switcheroo sketch. That one was one of my favorites.
What was that one again?
That was the one where like we got together and we're like, we got to film a sketch today. We just don't know what, and we're like, you know what movies are kind of dumb? The movies where people switch bodies. How do we parody that? What if they switch bodies and the other person dies? And that was our premise.
Wait, I don't know if I ended that. I'm not sure if I was. You and Christian ended up switching bodies, didn't you?
Yes.
That's it, yeah. I think I filmed that. That was funny.
And then I die in Christian's body.
Oh,
Spoiler
man.
alert.
Those old videos that we filmed on, like... Anyway, good stuff. Good times. All years I would not trade.
Mm-hmm.
Helped define my sense of comedy.
Exactly.
Yeah. All these things. And, like, all the stupid things that Mike and I laugh at are kind of derivatives of all that shit that happened way back when.
Way back in the way back.
Way back in the way. So, going back to Your Name.
My name is Mike.
Your name is Mike. I'm Mike. The body switch genre.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, like, what other movies, like, have done that? And, like, The Hot Chick with friggin'
Rob Schneider.
With Rob Schneider. And then Freaky Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe there's, I don't know.
There's a lot. There's that. There's
a ton, right? But
17 again. And
there's the one where it's the guy from Arrested Development. He switches bodies with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my god, what's that one called?
I don't know what it is either.
It sounds very familiar.
Yeah.
Unless we're doing
Oops,
some sort of Mandela effect.
Sorry about that. You probably heard.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There was a little click.
A little click. But I was gonna say was, it just interested me on the whole because the body switch genre, as I'm calling it right now, mostly has men and men or female and female like switching bodies, but this one changes it up a little bit.
Well,
so I'm interested in that, and it's from a drama perspective, whereas these movies are normally comedies. Yeah. So,
well, but like, way back, I'm gonna probably butcher this, but I'd say in the early '90s, late 2000s, if anything, or early 2000s, if anything, we used to have Ranma 1/2. Ranma 1/2, where it was a guy who would change into a girl, I think, based on coming in contact with like hot water or something.
Oh yeah.
And it was a curse, and it was more of a funny anime, but I remember that one. Oh yeah. But yeah, we've won a battle here. We
got some mushrooms.
Got some mushrooms, and
so we'll pick this up on the next time.
So if you would like so much to help us out and encourage what we do, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, if you got to the end of this video, then why the hell
you're
not?
A trooper
At the end of the day. So anyways, we'll see you guys in the next time. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.
We love you.
Love you.